No, I get it. We're supposed to hate each other, right? No, I don't want to blow my gig. No, I don't want to find another agent. Okay, I won't be seen being nice to her in public. Okay? Oh, he hung up!
Mr. Agent, getting you down again?
This whole thing is so ridiculous. Why do I have to pretend to fight with one of my best friends to sell tickets?
Don't worry about it. Hey, didn't you say you wanted to find some new music or something?
You're right. I just want to see if Blue's new album is out.
You know, I don't see why you buy the CDs. You can just get them off the internet now.
Yeah, I know, but I just like to have the actual physical copy of the CD, you know? Vinyl! How dare you shop in the same store I do?
Oh. Hey! This was my store first, buddy!
Well, I'm gonna go on the other side. This side is my side. You stay on your side. You disgust me.
Good! I'm glad!
I hate this.
Why not just tell him the truth?
What? Are you crazy?
What?
Aren't the two of them supposed to be fighting?
Yeah! Are you crazy for, thinking I won't kick your flank on stage tonight?
Ha! Well, I think...
Dude, no way. Here it is.
What? You found it? I think that I'm gonna make circles around you!
Well, you know what? Vinyl Scratch, if that is your real name, which it isn't, I think. Ow!
What?
It's 2 bits too high. I didn't bring enough. Why is this happening? Why?
Oh, dude, don't worry about that. You can borrow some bits from me. Here you go.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much! You know what? No. Vinyl Scratch is a good friend of mine. I have all her albums and they are great. And now with the money she has given me, I'm gonna buy Blue's new album. And I'm gonna like it, okay? How much?
4 bits, sir.
But the price tag says 6.
Oh, it's mislabeled. Looks like you had enough on your own.
Do I now? Oh no. Yes, I know what you said. Yes, but I really wanted No, I know. What? They do? They did? Well, okay. Word just got out that we're actually buddies and our concert just sold out. The studio wants us to do a joint album.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome! I've totally been waiting to use my new auto-tune.
Actually, auto-tune is such a cheap way to go. Just sing it normally.
Come on, it sounds so cool.
I bet my normal voice sounds better than your auto-tune.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
My name is Button Mash. I'm 8 years old, and I like video games. I live in Ponyville with my mom, my dad, and my brother. I don't have a cutie mark yet, but I don't care much about that. And today is the first day of the new school year. Mom, I'm ready for school!
It's Sunday! Go back to bed!
Never mind!
I have something for you.
Huh? What is it?
It's your father's old video game machine. I found it in the attic. Oh, me and him used to play this all the time when we were your age. And I think it still works.
Oh, cool. Can I play on it?
Of course you can, sweetie.
Yay!
Have fun!
Is it broken? Mom? I don't get it. Choo-choo! All right.
Order up!
Milkshake race! 1, 2, 3, go! Mom, have you seen my Joy Boy?
It's in my room, sweetie. You must take better care of your things when you put them down. I nearly fell over this morning.
Thanks, Mom. Now I just wish I knew where my... Found it!
Sweetie, do you want any ketchup with your...
Hi, Mom.
Take that off. That's your father's.
But it looks so cool!
Button, I said.
I'm not Button anymore, Mom. I am the Stash. Ow! Ow! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Oh, hey, a bit!
Button, sweetie, it's time for school.
Give me a minute.
Have you been up all night?
No, it's okay. The cat's got it with the salad.
What?
I already put the French toast.
Button! This is getting ridiculous. You stay up all night and you... Button, stop. It's gonna mess with your head.
But Mom, I need to fight the cohorts to save the village of Kumbai if I want any luck in defeating the Alexes of Mongolia.
No, go to school now.
Dini Ikdunkai.
Try to den take care flora. I was young once too, you know. Oh, and by the way, try to bleem.
Lift!
Hey, Bun Bun! Hey, girlfriend, what's going on? Nothing really, except that I learned a new spell today. That's like totally awesome. What kind of spell is it? The pretty simple, really. All you gotta do is... Ow, ow, ow. Like, ow, it super hurts. I can't feel my legs.
Well, this is just great. This is what happens when I go too fast. Just only trying to press the ladies. Well, I have no idea where I'm at right now. I better go ask somebody for directions. Well, I see a bajillion horses here, but not a single human in sight.
Sorry to say, sir, but there are no humans here in Ponyville.
Darn, I was hoping I could get some information. Wait a second. Did you just talk?
Yes, I did. I take it you're not used to seeing talking ponies before?
No, I haven't. Because if I would ever come across a talking mutated horse, I would be like,
Hey, I am not mutated. I just happen to be a unicorn. Let me introduce myself. My name is Twilight Sparkle. What's your name?
That is not for your concern. But you may refer to me as the Batman, defender of Gotham City.
The Batman?
What, do you have a problem with that?
Well, I don't get it. Are you half man, half bat?
No, I'm a human dressed up as a bat. That way nobody gets to know my true identity. Plus, you may never know when there's going to be a paparazzi around.
Hey, Twilight, I finished all of those chores you asked me to do. Can I have that cookie now?
Ah, dragon! Think you're all bad? I don't think so.
I don't know what I did wrong, but please stop.
Well, okay. But only because you said please.
Batman, what the heck? That was my friend.
Well, sorry if that was my first encounter of a dragon. I don't come across them every single day, you know.
Well, maybe next time.
What was that?
That sounded like Fluttershy. I better go see if she's okay. Fluttershy, what's going on?
Twilight, thanks Celestia you're here. There's a snake in my yard trying to harm all of my pets. What are we going to do?
Let's see. If we could get the snake to...
Hey, great way to dish me like that, Twilight Sprinkle. That's just plain rude, you know.
Sorry, but Fluttershy needs my help with this situation.
You call that a situation?
He was trying to harm all of my pets.
What, that little thing? Don't make me laugh. Ow! Oh, you think that's funny, huh? I'll show you what to laugh at. No need to thank me. I'm just doing my job. Is something wrong?
You didn't have to be that harsh. Oh, that poor thing.
What? He was trying to harm your pets!
But he can't help it. It's part of his nature to do so.
Okay, this is crazy. No, scratch that. This whole place is crazy!
Well, if you don't like it, then just leave.
Fine, I will. I'm going back to my tumbler, get to the Batcave, grab my gear, and make sure this whole place is demolished.
That won't be necessary, because I've learned a new spell that would make you forget whatever you just witnessed about Ponyville.
Wait, a spell? Wait, where am I?
Alright, now to just send you back to where you belong in this Gotham place.
Did you just talk? Huh? Huh?
Ah, Master Wayne. Didn't come to expect you here. How's your day going so far? Huh.
Well, that was some weird creature, was it, Twilight?
Yeah, he was. I just hope nothing like that ever happens again.
Hey, look, talking ponies. Now that just made my day.
Okay, like, seriously? Does no pony know that we're being crushed by this huge thing? I'm surprised that we're still alive.
I still remember it like it was yesterday, though it was countless moons ago. After he was defeated, not much of our once beautiful home was left. And the two brave ones that stood up for us all ruled Equestria from then on. One day, the younger one, saddened by our daily struggles, proposed to form a new colony where all of us would grow strong and happy. But the elder one forbade it, for she felt that it would divide and shatter the weakened kingdom forever. No pony knows that we are still here, smiling beneath the moonlight while remembering our dear mother, for we will forever be her children of the night.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Follow, sweet children, I'll show thee the way through all the pain and the sorrows. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passions. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, to weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon we'll away into the calm and the quiet. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows.
Oh, hey, Octavia, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I was simply preparing to practice for my concert tonight, when I noticed that my bow had been sabotaged. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this now, would you?
Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm really sorry about that, Tavy.
What did you even do?
Well, you see, after you stepped out last night, I was working on my new remix, and I was really rocking it. I went a bit too hard, though, and I accidentally sent my glasses flying across the room into that mouse hole. I could see him in there, but I needed something to help me get him out. Then I remembered that your cello stick thing has that wicked hook on the end.
Fine. You have a magical horn. Why didn't you use that?
Oops. So, anyway, I went and got your cello stick, and I was using it to fish out my glasses. I managed to get them out, but unfortunately... I'm really, really sorry, Tavy.
Well, it doesn't look like it suffered any real damage. It just needs to be restrung. I might need some help, however.
Great, sure! So, what are those things made out of, anyway?
Oh, nothing too mysterious. Just Pernambuco wood, mother of pearl inlay, and...
Ouch!
Horsehair. That should do. Thank you for your help, Bob.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a concert to practice for.
Do it again.
I don't think that's a good...
Just do it again!
Vinyl! Your glasses, are you okay?
I love you.
Holy, yes, it's so awesome you could visit for Galacon. But since you're in my home country, you might have to have a little bit of restraint.
Restraint? Come on, it's me. I've got plenty of restraint. I got class. I got ass fart.
Good. Great.
Ass fart.
No, I'm not even mad.
Does that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gonna be a long ride.
Oh wow, are there gonna be famous ponies here?
Oh yes, just look at that guy over there.
Hello.
Oh, awesome, a random guy. Who are you?
I'm Psy Guy. I write all the scripts for Galacon.
Oh wow, that's boring.
What? I control whatever she says.
Bibbidi boopy. Oof.
Sir, come with me. No, I'm famous. I voice multiple characters. I control Kenny's mouth noises.
Fountain pen. Oof.
Sure you do.
That was certainly a thing that happened. Oh my gosh, it's Rarity! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
That's actually the French Rarity. We have just offended so many French people coming to this thing.
If there's a French Rarity, Does that mean there's a French me somewhere?
Vinyl, there's not even an English you.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's depressing. Yeah, that is depressing.
And this is my sister Sunny. She's a big fan of yours.
Hi! Hey, what's up?
Kenny! Can I please get a Bazam?
Wow.
Do you want a Bazam?
Nope! Man, what a great con! I wish there was one going on right now.
Well, there will be in August.
That is convenient and unexpected, Candy! Tell me more!
Did you know it's in Ludwigsburg, Germany?
I did not! Also, I am amazed and surprised, even though we were just there. Oh, whatever.
And everyone working on this promo will probably be there.
Oh, wow! Really?
Well, except you.
Well, that's a bunch of horse poop!
But they might be able to. If they raise enough money, go to galacon.eu and donate all your hard-earned money bills. And they can invite every pony ever.
Why is nothing happening?
Vinyl is not how it works. Vinyl, you're going to crack the promo, Vinyl!
My bad.
Well, now what are we going to do?
We could tell stories.
Well, I do like stories.
Remember Aspart?
Never mind.
Good times. Good times.
Final scratch. Please. Sign my butt.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you want more awesome music, then check out the Living Tombstones channel right here. And for more awesome animation, check out doesathing.com.
Who would have thought that throwing bombs for no apparent reason can be so much fun?
Stop right there, you green scum!
Blast! It's Spider-Man!
I didn't know you belonged to the Crooks of the Month Club.
Spider-Man, you already said that to me like 20 times already.
I know. It's because I'm running out of puns to use.
Well, you won't be stopping me this time, Spider-Man.
Well, judging from every time we've met, it seems like I will, in fact, stop you. What the?
Huh, that was easy.
Meanwhile, in Ponyville.
Wow, that turned out to be quite a landing. Good thing I landed on something soft. Huh. That bomb must have sent me pretty far away from the city. I have no clue where I'm at. Oh gosh, I better go ask somebody for directions.
Are you okay, sir? That sure was a big crash, and you just walked it off like it was nothing.
Okay, now I've seen everything. A blue horse with a rainbow mane, sitting on a cloud, and has the ability to talk. Awesome!
I'm known as a Pegasus, and I'm on this cloud because I injured one of my wings during my exercises.
Interesting. But you're a talking horse!
I've taken you new around here, aren't you?
Well, actually, I don't even know where I'm at.
You just stumbled upon Ponyville, the perfect place for pony Pegasus and unicorns.
Well, wallop and whipsnappers.
The name's Rainbow Dash. What's yours?
I am known as Spider-Man. My spidey senses are tingling.
What does that mean?
It means someone's in trouble.
Really? Everything seems to be fine. Oh.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Rarity! I've heard her scream from a mile away.
Rainbow Dash, thank heavens you're here!
Never fear, madam. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is here.
A mutated spider!
Ow!
Be gone with you!
Rarity, stop! He's not a mutant. He's just some human in a spider costume.
Human?
A good human.
Oh. Sorry about that, darling.
Whopping web snappers, lady!
What seems to be the problem, Rarity?
My poor Opal is stuck on top of that tree and can't get herself down. Can you get her down for me, Rainbow Dash darling?
Is that all? I'll get her down for you in 10 seconds flat, even with the broken wing.
Oh, no, you don't. I will save that cat. Just so happens that I'm the superhero here. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I promise nothing bad's going to happen to you. Ow! She bit me! Quit scratching! Ow! 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 No! Ow! Ow! I'm only trying to save you! Hold still! Well, here you go.
Opal!
We're here.
You monster! Look at what you've done to her! Now her beautiful fur is all ruined because of your... what is this sticky stuff?
That would be my webbing, darling. It's one of my powers and it comes from my hands.
So you are a mutant! Ah!
Well, that didn't turn out so well.
I don't even get it. I saved her stupid cat from the tree and all I get is a...
Spider-Man, what's wrong?
Get down!
What's the big deal? Hey, it's Spike.
You didn't mention anything about dragons living here.
They don't. Spike's the only exception, because he's harmless, and he won't hurt any pony.
Harmless my webby spidey behind.
I knew I shouldn't eat those hay fries.
You're going down, dragon!
Please, sir. I don't know what I did, but whatever it was, I'm sorry.
Spider-Man, put him down! All he did was burp, and fire just happened to come out.
Oh, then my apologies.
Yeah! My new wubs have just arrived for Pinkie Pie's party tonight.
My head.
Oh, Celestia, why?
All this hard work is making me hungry. Do you know any place where I can get some food?
You just threw my friend into some wolves, almost killing him, and you're asking me where we could get some food?
Yeah, pretty much.
Apples! Get your fresh apples here.
We've got your Jonathan's, Pacific Rose, Red Delicious, and so much more.
Delicious and nutritious.
Yes, I would like to buy an apple, please. A red delicious, if you may.
What the hey is this? We don't accept papers.
What? But it's $1. Haven't you seen $1 before? Then what do you accept?
We accept bits, sir.
Yeah, you know, this.
You need gold in order to buy one apple? That's outrageous!
Hey!
Huh, that will teach you.
No pony treats my sister like that. Take that and that, you bully.
Aw, isn't that cute? Now it's getting annoying.
What the?
Now that is what I call funny.
What in the pony feathers are you doing, Spider-Man?
Hey, I'm just doing what's right, Rainbow. 1 gold to get an apple? What's up with that?
That's how it works here in Ponyville. It's just how it is.
Well, that's not how it works where I come from. I defeat people who use or steal gold, and some of the criminals that I have to deal with are a rhino, vulture, and a green goblin. The green goblin, how did I forget about him? Sorry, Rainbow Dash, but there's a certain Halloween decoration that I gotta take care of.
What?
So yeah, cool place, has a few problems, but I could come back here someday. Well, nice to meet you, Rainbow. Bye!
Rainbow Dash! Do you know where that mutant spider has gone off to? We would like to teach that thing a lesson on messing with the wrong crowd.
Well, sorry guys, but you just missed him. He went back home where he belongs.
Alright, Green Goblin, you may have taken me out, but I'll make sure that you will. What the heck?
Ah, Spider-Man. Thank you so much for stopping the Green Goblin.
What? I didn't stop him.
Mark, why is there being two Spider-Mans in front of us?
What?
Ah, what's up, homie? I just put this goblin in chains, man. Swag, man, swag.
Why, you imposter! How dare you! Think I have swag? How dare you!
I think that you're rather unique, perhaps you're something new. And if you'd like to oblige, I'd like to get to know you. You seem fundamentally fun, I feel like being your friend. Let's see the big city sights and find out where we blend. I hope you won't mind if I say I'm smitten by your smile. I hope you like all my jokes and that you'll stay for a while. And that your humor is grand, at least what I understand. It seems your passion rubs off, it's better than I planned.
Hey, Chump. I hear you need some inane favor.
Oh, yeah, Twilight, could you please hack Trixie Variety Show for me?
Do what now?
It's a website where they show videos that Trixie likes, and a lot of ponies go there. I want ponies to see my videos, so please hack them.
Okay, there are a number of problems with your brilliant plan, and one of them is that I don't know how to hack computers.
I thought you knew Linux.
I don't.
It's okay, I bought a book. You can read it and use your brain to learn how.
Another problem is that I don't care.
Man, friggin' Trixie Variety Show keeps putting my videos into footnote updates, which they call roundups, and sometimes that's only after I pester them. One of them told me in an email that he thought my videos were just boring, played-out stories that nobody wants to hear again.
Well, it sounds like they don't care either, so the circle is complete.
Darn it, I've got my own songs, a lengthy script with over 250 lines of dialogue, several voice actors, and the entire thing is hand-drawn and edited frame by over 1,000 frames. Seriously, I have more than 1,000 pictures in this folder, but they said they're not gonna touch it!
Well, if they let everyone get by on that amount of effort, I imagine they'd be buried in thousands of submissions doing the exact same thing. They've gotta set standards.
Some guy named Alclaw Pones made it to the media page by doing a half-assed 1-minute voiceover of a scene from Peter Pan, and then another user made it to the media page by adding the chorus of Space Jam to that.
Why do you want on this website again?
I need to be loved!
Okay, look. It's obvious that the video submissions are run fairly unprofessionally, so if anything, your videos are just being bounced or shuffled aside because the guys in charge have a prejudice against whatever it is you're reading. Since they're probably not really watching the video to verify quality, I figure you should just change the title to something else.
Would I get in trouble for that?
I don't know.
Rainbow Dash presents Captain Hook the Biker Gorilla. But secretly it's Rainbow Factory. Also check out my new fireplace. This is kind of a long intro here. I know, it's a long video. It's a bright springtime day in Cloudsdale. The weather is predictably perfect, and the reason is because today is the day of the Pegasus exams for all the little fillies and colts. Scootaloo, you've just turned old enough to take your test. You woke up feeling a little nervous, but after barfing once, you feel a lot better. That's gross. Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle are here for moral support. They decided to come along after seeing how worried you were, so they're tied to your tail and some balloons so they won't fall down.
The string is chafing me. That is normal.
Don't worry, baby. I know just the thing to soothe those rubbing burns. Hoo! So you go out there and you sign a couple waivers, and then you wait in line. Standing next to you is a little colt. Hey there, handsome. I like your hair. Does the carpet match the drapes?
I don't know.
Mine does.
I'm Orion Comet.
You can call me OC for short.
I'm Hoot Scootaloo, and these are my friends Apple Bloom and Thrakkerzard.
I am a regular magical unicorn.
I like your wings.
I've never seen an Earth Pony in Cloudsdale before. Are they taking the exam?
No, they're just here to watch my ass. Hooah! There's like some kind of instructor there named Miss Blossomforth. She looks a lot like Cheerilee, except with wings, and she's totally different colors.
Students, stop your chattiness. We have work today. I have a test to administer and it will not be postponed. Now continue to stand in a disorganized line. I will call your names in alphabetical order, so... You! Are you chewing gum? Spit it out. Now, I will call your names, and our judges will determine if you have passed the exam. However, I must warn you, there are many ways to fail. If you fly too far west, you will fail. If you drop below the cloud layer, you will fail. If you perform the exam in reverse, you will fail!
What if we opt out of taking the test?
The exam is offered again in the fall, and upon that exam, you will fail.
What if we finish too fast?
Then you will fail.
And what if we pass?
Then you exit the educational system, and that is a world an educator is frowned upon to understand. I know not what will happen.
So we don't have to go to school anymore?
I assume yes, though I dare not contemplate the consequences.
Sweet! I want that one. You guys all get ready, and Miss Blossomforth calls out some names. The first one is some little filly named Aurora.
I heard she has pony aids.
You there? Do not talk during the exam!
Aurora starts with the test, but pretty much right away she breaks one wing, dislocates the other, and chips 4 teeth. She does all of this during free fall, which I'm pretty sure wasn't possible beforehand.
Somebody must help that pony.
I do not think that pony can be helped.
Are you passing notes? If you are caught passing notes during the exam, then you are failed.
But I wasn't passing anything that had to do with the exam.
This is an educational system, and the system does not have time to differentiate between good and bad note passing. Go to the gates of shame with Aurora? No!
I guess he's not passing anything that has to do with the exam. OC goes to the gates of shame, and your name comes up next, Scootaloo. Here, hold these guys. Hold them tight. Wait, I have an idea. What if we help you with your exam? That's brilliant, baby, but I'm not sure I can seduce Miss Blossomforth well enough for the judges to allow it, sugar pie.
The rules say no Pegasus may receive assistance from another Pegasus, or a bizarro Pegasus. The system does not have time to understand its own intent. So, you are permitted to receive help from your friends. However, if they turn out to be secret Pegasi, then you will be failed.
Alright, let's show them the superiority of a threesome. Hooah! We're gonna ace this test.
The words are stupid, but I must agree with the group.
Well, the entire test is just a physical exam, so with 2 other ponies tied to you, you basically bomb the time cloud kicking exercise, Apple Bloom gets tangled up in the hoops during the agility section, and the extra weight causes you to fall right through the cloud floor during the free fall portion. The judges kinda fail you with a vengeance. Oh wait, I want a do-over. I had an unfair handicap and then I had 2 fillies riding me the whole time.
The educational system does not have time to understand the difference between a normal, unencumbered pony and a pony that has other ponies tied to her. If this exam were fair, it would take all day. Now, go to the gates of shame.
No amount of logic or reasoning can persuade the educational system, you guys. You've got no other choice but to go to the gates of shame with Aurora and Orion.
No, I want to go with the other ponies. There are more of them.
Waiting for you there is pretty much the creepiest pony you've ever seen. It looks like somebody cooked bacon in his hair this morning. He's got the kind of facial scruff you'd use to scrape crud off of dishes that you've left out for like a month. He's got a beat-up old van with no engine in it, and you can only assume that he pulls it himself from elementary school to elementary school on the weekdays.
I will not stand for this kind of humiliation.
Nobody is humiliating you.
Yeah, you're not being humiliated, Orion.
It's true. Now you sound like an idiot.
Well, now I'm being humiliated, and I will not stand for this kind of humiliation.
My name is Dazzler, and this is my cat. He pays the bills, but I have rights too. Get in my van!
My wing is broken. Like, really bad.
Okay, get in the van!
I was sorta hoping for some medical attention.
9!
I will not stand for this maltreatment.
Fine, get in the van. The cat is a doctor. How do you think he pays the rent?
Aurora climbs in the van and the cat follows afterward. Dazzler pops the hood of his van and pulls some clipboards and stuff.
Here, fill out this medical paperwork and be sure to list any pre-existing conditions or medication allergies. Please hand me your insurance information when you return the forms.
She has pony aids.
You guys fill out the confusing paperwork as best you can, and after a while the cat comes out and Dazzler ushers you into the back of the van. The entire process uses kind of a lot of unnecessary physical contact. The inside of the van smells like burnt cheese and mouthwash, and the only thing in there is like a billion Sprite cans. It looks like Aurora's all better though, or at least in one piece. That cat is a friggin' miracle worker, granted a complete lack of medical equipment. The van starts moving. Where you're going, you have no idea, but you get the feeling it's gonna be kind of a long trip. So...
I hear you have pony aids. Do any of the rest of us have pony aids?
Wherever Dazzler is taking you, his route is totally indirect. He's driving all over Cloudsdale. He stops at the drive-thru at the bank.
Just because the cat pays the rent doesn't mean I don't have rights! And I would like to deposit a check! The cat can't stop me!
He goes to a drive-thru at McSoy's.
I would like a double happy!
Sir, you can have a double happy. Get the hell out of my drive-thru.
He drops you off at the hardware store and leaves you there for like an hour. When he comes back, he smells like fish. Basically, he takes you all over town, then he finally drives you guys to the weather factory in Cloudsdale. A pair of stallions approach the van. They're wearing gym clothes and Mexican wrestling masks to hide their mysterious identity.
Hey, Dazzler.
There's nothing hey about it!
So, these kids, they're from the actual exam this time, right?
The only thing I hate more than children is children on skateboards!
Okay, come on, kids. Let's let Dazzler get back to his grown-up stuff. We've got a lot of work today.
You guys pile out of the van and follow the two masked ponies inside the weather building. In the reception room, a white pony in a bright purple suit is there waiting.
Hey, kids! Welcome to the Rainbow Factory! It's like Willy Wonka in here!
Wait one feels a dream minute. Our punishment for failing our exam is we have to take a tour of the Rainbow Factory with a crazy pony?
Wait, which one of us is the fat kid, baby? I call not it.
I want to be an Oompa Loompa. Take me to them so the deed may be done.
Nose goes is the fat kid.
Ow! I don't even like chocolate.
Too bad, fatty.
I'm morally outraged with this fat kid thing. And in love with Scootaloo. What? Cut me some slack. She looks like my mom, okay?
See, we are all having fun. You don't need to run away through the cloud floor or through the walls or anything. You're not gonna be ground up into rainbows, and that's a silly thing to think was gonna happen, you know? I don't even know, why.
Still, Mr. Yorley, they are going to grind us into rainbows.
Okay, now that's morally outrageous, right? Somebody is with me, aren't they? I'm starting to get a little frustrated over here.
Cut it out, you two. She just said we weren't gonna be grinded up into rainbows.
Yeah, that's kind of rude, Orion.
You're the fat kid.
Wow, you are such a jerk.
That was just low, baby.
It's okay, Aurora. You ain't fat. What did she ever do to you, huh?
Okay, kids, the time for ridicule is over. I've got a super fun thing for you. It's a waiver form. It's like a maze or connect the dots, except with a signature. You just write your little names here, and then we're gonna go on a magical tour.
Wait, doesn't Willy Wonka kill all of the children?
Okay, hey, that's a good point. Okay, I'm not Willy Wonka no more. I'm Pogo the Clown. See, you can trust Pogo. She's safe with kids.
I declare that this cannot go wrong.
Well, if Thrakkerzod trusts the situation, then so do I.
So you guys sign your waivers and follow Pogo the Clown on a tour of the factory, which ends in a gigantic room made out of fluffy clouds. There's like 100 other kids here too. Most of them have the sniffles or broken wings. There's like one kid who's got a magical glandular problem and his butt's like falling through the floor. He'd make a pretty terrible weather pony. There's also a big machine in here, and it looks like about 6 ponies in Mexican wrestler masks and sweat clothes are watching it. There's cookies and punch by the doors. Pogo flies off. She says she's gotta go talk to her boss, and that there's cookies and punch by the doors.
What is the machine for?
Nothing.
So, Orion, you love you some Scootaloo, do you?
Well, maybe love isn't the right word.
Well, baby, the sky is just like a big ocean, and I'm your little love anemone.
I thought sea anemones reproduced asexually.
Not this sea anemone, my hunkalicious manatee.
It's just what my mom would say. I don't try to understand the fillies in my life. I just enjoy their company.
My mom was really good at embroidering.
Y'all should be a tuna, cause they're the chickens of the sea.
Suddenly, everyone goes quiet, and their attention turns to the most awesome supervisor in the world, who has just stepped onto the balcony above you. She's got her mask on backwards again, but she was in a hurry because she was late, so, you know. But you can just tell that she's probably like the fastest supervisor in Equestria. She can't breathe or anything, so she takes off her mask so she can turn it around, and oh my gosh, it's Rainbow Dash! She's so awesome!
Hi, Rainbow Dash!
Yeah, hey guys, how's it going?
We're okay, baby. How are you? Wanna meet my new boyfriend?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll come right down.
Hey, boss, aren't we supposed to
Yeah, about that, I was thinking that, maybe, I'm really tired today, and the kids just got here, and, we got cookies and punch over there, and I brought my stereo, so I was just thinking that, instead of doing the things that we normally do, maybe we could have a pizza party.
Okay, first thing, we can't afford that many pizzas. Second thing, the only reason we afford anything at all is because somebody is paying us to do a job.
Well, it's a sucky job. Hey, Rainbow Dash.
Hey, Apple Bloom.
How come you're wearing a wrestler mask? Oh, well, it's the dress code that we have to wear a mask, because, this whole factory thing is totally like a secret conspiracy. Except morale was really low, because all we did was secretly grind ponies into other rainbows. So I thought it would really help everyone out to do like Crazy Time Mondays and Casual Fridays. They still have to wear the mask, but the wrestler mask are individual, so everyone gets to feel like they're recognized and important. That's really nice.
Yep, I've only been working here for 3 days, but I'm like the best supervisor.
What was that part about the rainbows and the grinding again?
Oh. Man, you weren't supposed to tell them! They don't call it a conspiracy because you announced it to a room of 100 children! Now I dressed up like Willy Wonka and a clown for nothing!
See? Outrage. Totally justified.
We're going to be grounded up into the rainbows!
No, there's punch and cookies by the door. No rainbows. Pizza party.
You been grinding up ponies, baby? You sure you don't mean grinding up on ponies?
Hoot! No, I haven't done any grinding. On the first day, I locked myself in the bathroom, and I was all like, no, the bathroom is occupied. You can't come in. I'm not going. You can't make me go out there. You didn't tell me that there's gonna be little children. I'm not going out there. And they had to break down the door and drag me out of there. They sent me home after. On the second day, they had the key, so they didn't break anything down. And today's the third day, and we've earned a break, and we should have a pizza party. There's cookies and punch by the door.
Well, what's the point?
Okay, there's a really good reason for this, and I can totally explain. Maybe over some pizza?
No.
There is no good reason for us to be ground into rainbows.
I am a normal pony, and as such, I desire a normal explanation, in detail, of the ritual sacrifice of children.
Who, me?
You're the one who told them in the first place.
Yeah, okay, give me a second. Okay, though, hey, cheer up, it's not that crappy. If you assume it your life goal to convert into a rainbow, you dare not be disappointed once I stuff you into this hole. This is where we take your taxes, where we make the weather wanted. We're not chemists, so don't ask us how this method got so vaunted. This job does not need a degree, that is how they got stuck with me. I need this for healthcare, you see, so I can afford therapy.
Man, there is a good reason, but that don't tell them nothing.
What do you mean? I need the friggin' health benefits.
That's it? What about the history?
The history is that I can't go back to $11.25 an hour because I eat too much fast food and it's really hard to pay my bills. Okay, I'll admit that they usually say you should do it for the love of the job and not for the money, but the economy is really rough right now and this was the best I could get.
You know what? Forget you. I'm gonna explain it Lucino style. Listen up, kids. Let's go back to 1,000 years ago. Everything you know is owned by Celestia, the tiny blade of grass that fed on the sun, the tiny grasshopper that fed on the grass, the snake in the grass that fed on the grasshopper, the whole evil government owned by Celestia. All things trod beneath an iron hoof, united, divided, divided by Celestia. All hailed humbly to the mighty God, until one day, then came the war. Nightmare moon, sweat from the sky, lasers from her eyes and teeth like knives. The power of our God was simply not enough to overcome her sister. The woman had sacrificed a piece of her mind to the dark gods for deeds unkind. Hope seemed lost until the time that Celestia developed a plan. Each one power to retain the rest. Sacrifice in turn was the gist. Is so many, what was one? This foul war must be done. It must be something she could do without, a superfluous power that she could leave out. She pervaded them all, made her decision. She rested her choice, her prismatic precision. No more rainbows was her decree. Equestria's ponies would pay this fee. But petty politics on another route, the electorate could not do without. So the duty fell to the Pegasi, and when they found a solution, they began to cry. Oh, no! We can't procure pigments without grinding our youth into a fine mist of color, and that is the truth. But our pleas for reprieve fell upon deaf ears, and the exit polls showed our greatest fears. We must make rainbows, there wasn't a choice. The boneheads and blood ponies smothered our voice. And so, we built a machine.
Your plans are interesting, but I think they may be improved upon. For example, perhaps we might inscribe certain words on the machine when the children are sacrificed.
Ah, see? What a great kid. She's so helpful. We should throw a pizza party.
No way. If we don't do this now, it's gonna be us in that thing. Bring one of those kids up.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should sing another song.
We don't have time for another song. We'll sing tomorrow, and I'll just hurry up and do what's gotta be done.
Okay. Okay. Ryan, now, you just sit here, alright?
Come on.
Okay. So we discovered that, for whatever reason, the rainbow process works better if you're holding a puppy. So, here's a puppy. I named him Mr. Snuffles because of the way he tickles my neck. And also, it works better if you hold a picture of your family. So, here's a nice picture we got of your parents, wishing you good luck on the exam. Yeah, and also, it works better if you have a box of crayons, so you can color when you go to pony heaven.
Man, get over it. After a few of these, it's like nothing. Sure, you stay up late at night thinking about how your family would think of you, and you wonder what pony hell is gonna be like, but other than that, it's no big deal.
No!
Come on, man!
Wait! I'm not ready!
I think maybe we should escape.
That pony is going to be sacrificed. Oh, I'm going to utter a prayer so hard. I mean, yes, we should escape.
How are we gonna escape? My wing is broken, so I can't fly.
She makes a good point, baby. We're surrounded by an impenetrable prison of fluffy clouds, and the 100 of us unrestrained children are being guarded by no less than 6 colorful winged ponies. Truly nothing could be more terrifying.
We need to devise an extraordinary plan.
No, I am sure a regular plan will be just fine.
Maybe we can tell everyone to follow the sequence from the exam from earlier, and each sequence will be a code from a particular kind of attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. You mean the exam that everyone in this room was too mentally deficient to pass?
We need to think of a distraction.
Hey everyone, look at Scootaloo dance!
We need to think of a distraction that doesn't draw attention to us.
Oh my god, they're going to grind us into rainbows! Everybody panic!
Oh my gosh, wait guys, we don't have to get violent, we can still have a pizza party. There's punch and cookies by the door.
Good work, Aurora. Now everyone run! It's locked! It made the clouds! What do we do? Did y'all just come from over there?
Yes. I have traversed the plane of the Rainbow Factory.
Tell us how to boogie on out of here, baby.
Very well. You can start by running up the stairs to the crypt, grab the book from the skeletons, and pass into the pit of the pendulum. Knock over the column, and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find the key to lead you into the chamber of the secret markers. Match the symbols on the right to those on the left, and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct armor, and open the door to the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Assemble the statue, and you may be headed to the room of the secret password. Find the tablet with the correct inscription, and shout it to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog, where you could smash through to the dark forest. But beware of the temple guards, which may inhabit the trees. Find the key in the tree, and you'll enter the Jester's Court. Press yourself against the correct wall painting, and you'll gain entry to the Tomb of the Headless Kings. Pull the vines to release their bones, and attach the missing skull to the proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours, and yours alone!
You guys, go ahead. I will wait here and violently Wash off. War between Rainbow Dash.
Okay, bye. Hey, kid, did Apple Bloom and your friends go that way? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Here. So you guys do really well. You make it all the way to the room of the silver monkey.
I'm trying to force it, but it won't go.
The head is backwards.
Try jiggling it around.
The head is backwards.
Maybe it's broken.
The head is backwards.
You get grabbed by temple guards. They take you to the main factory where everyone is calmed down now, and they're enjoying the punch and cookies. You don't know how that came to pass, but they do look like good cookies.
Run, Thrakkerzad! Help us! How long do you think before y'all come back?
I already opened the door for you and gave you directions. What more do you want from me?
The temple guards leave you at the top of the rainbow machine, where Orion is still sitting with his puppy and stuff. Dash has cleverly taped an out-of-order sign to the operating lever of the thing, so the day is probably saved.
Very funny, man. I'm the factory engineer. I think I know if the machine was broken down.
You don't know. You didn't check it first. We have to close down for maintenance.
Alright, boss. I know you're new and this is hard. Look, I tell you what. How about we take the kid and the puppy off the machine and we just do a practice run, okay?
Okay.
Now come over here and pull the lever, man.
Right. The lever? Which part was that again? I think I should go to the bathroom and check the manual really loudly.
The bathroom doesn't have locks anymore.
That's okay.
Look, I'll show you. It's not so bad, see?
Pogo the engineer clown pulls the lever. The crayons and the picture of Orion's family fall into the hole and disappear into a pit of whirring blades. After some silly noises, a stream of colorful rainbows flows out of the bottom of the machine and into a giant vat.
Did that thing just make rainbows?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do, right?
Out of crayons and a picture of a family? Are you kidding me? We don't even need a kid?
I guess so.
Quick, put another picture of a kid's family on there.
We do, and sure enough, the machine produces another batch of rainbows.
Oh, man. I can't believe we're going to pony hell for nothing.
So given the new circumstances, you guys and all the other kids go home to your families, where you're allowed to take happy pictures that are then fed into a horrible machine for the nefarious purposes of the government. Clydesdale's politicians celebrate by lowering taxes for the rich. Yay, government. So, the end.
Maybe we could tell everyone to follow the attack of the exam.
Shut up. Sveg's not here, so this take is gonna be really good.
I want to be an Oompa Loompa!
9!
I want to be an Oompa Loompa!
9!
Thrakkerzad demands to be an Oompa Loompa.
I know, but it's just... My mom was really good at embroidering!
And you will fail!
There is nothing in this world quite so amazing as the first winter's snow. The first few flakes falling from the sky, signifying a great change. The time for the land to rest, the animals to dream. And the ponies of Equestria to relax and play, knowing another year has successfully aged to its eve. Holiday celebrations, peaceful nights of rest, brisk laughter in the day, all brought forth by a single powdery fragment. Some might scoff at the idea that something so small could hold such power. But they are the ones who have forgotten how the snowflake came to be.
the spring sunrise, the rain Pegasi will bring forth the snow-melting showers from the south. Can any pony tell me the southern nation that allows Equestria to collect their warm front cloud system? Cirrus?
Zebra...
Cameloo.
Oh, yeah. Wherever it is, they need to hurry up and go get the front. It's freezing.
They couldn't produce the rain yet, even if they were back with the weather system. The land still needs time to rest. That's the only reason we create winter, to help rejuvenate the soil for the earth ponies below.
Well, I'm sick of waiting.
You won't have to wait much longer. The spring sunrise is only 2 days away. Then you won't have to see a speck of snow for a whole year. On that note, how is everyone coming along with their spring sunrise presentations? Is every pony and their partner ready to present their seasonal gifts to the princesses? Snowdrop, how is your project coming?
My project?
Yes. Are you and your partner ready to present?
My partner?
Do you not have a partner still? Snowdrop, this isn't just a small school project. This is the 100th spring sunrise under the princess's rule. They've honored us with the opportunity to show what Cloudsdale's future can create to invigorate the seasons. Have you even begun your work?
Miss Windith is going to make some pony work with her again, isn't she?
It's not like she can make anything when she can't see in front of her own hooves.
We worked with her last time. You do it. Of course I've started. I've actually been working on something for a while now. By myself. Because it's, a surprise. A surprise? A surprise. That's why I wanted to work alone.
All right, every pony, be careful going home. Remember to bring in your projects tomorrow for a final work day. The princesses arrive in 2 days. Are you sure you'll be ready? Working by yourself can't be easy. I can still place you in another group. You'll get credit.
Oh, no. I have something really good planned, Miss Windith. You'll see. But, it has to be a surprise. It has to.
Well, all right then. Be careful going home. I know you know your way, but the last blizzard of the year is always the worst.
I will. Really good surprise. Sure. I can't go to the spring sunrise. I just can't. A useless fool like me could never make anything for spring. The princesses would just laugh at me, and... You can wish on them?
Yes. Once there was a time where you couldn't, where stars were rare. But when the princesses came, the stars began to come out every night. I bet if you listened, you could hear them twinkle.
No, I couldn't.
You listen better than any pony I know.
All I hear is quiet. I'd rather see them. Do you think if I wished hard enough, they would let me see them?
It's better to save your wishes, Snowdrop, for something you really need.
Don't I really need my eyes?
No, not you. You're too special for that.
I am?
Who else can discover an entire cloud shape without denting the surface? Only one little filly's wings and hooves are careful enough to do that. And I bet if you tried again, you would be able to hear the stars twinkling at night. You're a special filly, my Snowdrop. Don't worry, you won't need your eyes to find your place in the world.
I think I hear the twinkles. Twinkles. What good are twinkles? You can't wish on twinkles. I don't know if one of you was out there tonight in all the snow. I don't think you are. But please, if you are, I wish, I hope, I dream, I pray. By the princess's rule, light my way. Please, I just want to show I can do something for once. Everyone else says I can't do anything, but I just... that wasn't snow. Snow is...
You listen better than any pony I know.
Tell me more about the stars.
Well, there are all sorts of stars, all different shapes and sizes. But they all have little points at their edges. When they sparkle, their shapes shift. They leave little glowing spaces, only for a moment. And the few that streak across the sky and fall down to the earth, the shooting stars, those are the ones you make your strongest wishes on, because they can carry them through. Snowdrop! What are you doing? It's freezing! Come inside!
Mother, look!
Thank you all very much for your hard work. After a long winter, it is wonderful to see so many young fillies and colts bring us such beautiful ideas to make the seasons shine. Now, we can only choose one as the centennial symbol, but...
Wait!
She's here? She didn't show up to class at all yesterday.
I thought Miss Windeth excused her.
Snowdrop?
Forgive us the interruption, your highnesses. It's just...
I've been working so hard. Please, I have a gift for the seasons too, and... Doubt that.
May we see it?
You brought snow?
And just one little dot of it.
Maybe she grabbed the wrong thing on her way here?
Why would you bring snow to the spring sunrise? It's not snow. I made a star.
A star? You can't make stars. It doesn't even look like one.
Maybe it doesn't look like one, but it's still a star. It's a star for winter. I can't see what the stars look like up there. Just like I can't see what spring looks like. But I can hear it all, and I heard the snow twinkling just like the stars do every night. So they should be able to grant wishes too, shouldn't they? Winter's been giving us a gift all this time, and we've just been ignoring it. Celebrating spring is good, but winter can't be all bad if it gives us these. It may be cold and dark, but that doesn't mean there isn't any good to it. Maybe winter is sad that every pony doesn't like it. So, maybe we need to make wishes on the winter's snow, just like how we wish on the night stars. Maybe then we can have a happy winter instead. We already have a happy spring, and summer, and fall. Can't winter be happy too? Because winter, it's important. Even if it seems useless, it can give us wonderful things. So...
May we see your wishing snow?
Could you make us some more?
Uh-huh.
The following year's snowfall was one of the most celebrated events in equestrian history. Winter's blessings had at last been discovered. From then on, snows were gentle, behaving the weather team's wishes. Foals could play. Ponies could see beyond the icy chill. And a new sort of starfall could bring every pony sweet dreams.
Is it really the last one we have?
It has been over 1,000 years, sister. And she only made so many.
Can we not save it?
You know she wouldn't have wanted that.
But I never got to.
I am sorry for that. I know she was a dear friend to you.
The only one who ever truly knew my night.
She still knows it, Luna. You know that.
Princess, the weather captains are waiting for your signal.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you gave, and every wish you never knew came true. Goodbye.